This week was not happen too many things into the training. I was keep maintaining the training. I was training normally, but because on the previous week I was going a bit heavier, so succeeded that 220 front squat, 240 deadlift, 160 triples on the clean and jerk. I was a bit tired and I was forced to go a bit easier than usual. It's not a big thing, pretty normal in the training, like after you have some good weeks, after that to have 1 week a bit lower. It's important that I hit 5 training session, and the training was quite heavy too, so 200 kilo back squats, 220. I did 160 clean and jerk, 140 snatches, and yeah, overall was going very well. Deadlift around 200 kilos, starting to feel the barbell pretty good at these weights again, and I think started to become a routine now, so I can easily do 140, 170, 140, 170, sorry, even if I have a day that I don't feel very good. My recovery is improving as well. I started to add 2 times per week sauna, so around Tuesday, Thursday I go to do sauna. Usually I'm doing 2 sets of 15 minutes, something like that, and probably in the future I will try to include 1 more session, so to do 3 times per week sauna, and trying to increase the length, so to stay around 45 minutes. Or if I will not have time, definitely I will need, when I do these 2 times per week sauna, like to do 45 minutes, so to do 3 sets of 15 minutes. But this sauna here from this hotel, it's very hot, so inside it's showing around 85 degrees, but it's feeling like 110 or something like that. Or I'm not anymore good into the sauna, or that thermometer it's broken inside. In this preparation I started to include more massages as well, so I try to go 1 time per week to do a 1 hour massage. They are helping a lot, because now when I increase in the weights I start to feel more my muscle, especially my legs, my quads, so they are becoming more tight, and it's helping to do these massages to release a bit the stress. Usually I'm not liking to do like very often these massages, but yeah, 1 time or 2 times per week I really like to do them. Now I'm in the week 7 of this cycle. Usually the squat program is around 10 weeks, but I started 2 weeks like preparation, and I started the squat program from week 3. So probably I will, this cycle, it will be around 10-12 weeks, and I'll finish it around March, middle March, and after that we can see what we can do next into the cycle. Depends of how the squats will go. This is very important. So the plan is, because I have this question here, like to speak a bit more about the plan. So this cycle it's related more to the strength, so my plan is to hit 270 back squats. I need this one before I entering under 200 kilos clean and jerk, so I need that to have a strong base, like to increase a bit my strength, my squats. And now recently I succeeded at 250 back squats, and the plan is to reach at 270. And if I'm able to do 270 back squats, definitely I can do a bit more in the deadlift, so probably 280, 285. But on the long term, this is important as well, because if I want to reach my goal of 235 kilos, I need to squat much more than now, and to increase my overall strength in the deadlift, strict press, and yeah, overall I need more strength. So the technique is not enough, and when you plan to have these higher goals, you need to increase the strength as well. So this is my purpose now into the training. I'm focusing mostly on the strength, to increase my squats, my deadlifts, my press, and alongside I'm performing snatching and jerk, because I don't want to renounce completely on snatching and jerk, because in this preparation it's a mindset as well, so you need a strong mind in order to be able to lift bigger weights. So the strength is not enough, so you need to find like a balance, and that's why I'm keep doing snatching and jerk. I want to change a bit the style of these weekly videos, and I will respond at some random questions that I receive on my videos. So the first question is, do you avoid the bar land on pubic bone? This is a good question. My focus is not to make the contact with the barbell as many lifters are doing, especially if they are beginning. My focus is to have like a gentle touch, and with the help of that gentle touch, like to try to increase the barbell speed. So I'm having the contact much lower, even if it's seeing, for example, this one is more visible in the snatch, that my contact is around the hips, but actually what is happened, my contact is a bit lower on the mid thigh, and after that the barbell it's going up to the hips, and after that I try to change my direction under barbell. In the clean it's pretty same, there it's much more obvious that my contact is a bit lower, and this is happen for mostly all the athletes, especially from Europe, because you have long arms. Only in China you will see that the athletes, because they have small hands, they have the contact very close to their hips, even without shrugging or something. Your routine for improving push press and strict press. I've been struggling to get my numbers up for months. I understand perfectly this one, because for me it's pretty same. It's harder for me to improve my upper body strength. Usually right now I'm doing 2 times per week strict press and 1 time push press, and along this exercise I try to add 2-3 more accessories targeting upper bodies as well. I'm not going too crazy like to agglomerate too much, but yeah, I think these things are taking times, and if you keep training, keep pushing, definitely that you will improve in the long term. But it's important, yeah, to do the work. This is the update for week 7. These videos are sponsored by my app Super Weightlifting. So if you want to follow a good program, pretty same like I'm doing, or programs written by me, I suggest you to try my app Super Weightlifting. In the app you can request feedback of your lifts, so you can upload videos with your snatch, with your clean and jerk, and I will give you tips on how to improve it. And also, if you use my code GS80, you'll have 80% off on your first month. And after that, if you don't like the app, if you don't like the program, you can cancel, and you can do another thing. But I assure you, after you try it, you'll continue it, because the app and the programs are very good, and it will help you to be a better weightlifter. This was the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see in the next week, week 8.